Hey, fire signs. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There's many layers. I'm going to touch on a few. May or may not resonate. Hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. What's going on with your situation? You're in the situation room. Today. That's where you are today, my friends. All right. According to the ancestors, your situation is thusly. Hard times. Hard times. Baby mama. The future. The woman you love. The woman you have a joint bank account with. The woman you have some physical, emotional ties to. Like ties that are, ties that are represented of we're together. We live together. We have a house together. We have a business together. Or the Empress. Hard times with the future. An abundant future with the Empress. Let's see. A loss of an abundant future. A loss of a child. The Empress is bringing in justice. And that's a loss for the baby mama. That's a loss for the future. Or some other person's future. Definitely. There's two women here, obviously. Earth energy. Okay. This is who this person is, or who these people are to a masculine. You might be in court about the children. You might be in court about the properties, the assets, whatever. There's some loss in court to a baby mama regarding those assets and items that connect you in your relationship. Hard times. Okay. Let's see. Somebody didn't follow their intuition. They didn't take action on their intuition. Some feminine was disappointed by this because it was a divine union. Somebody didn't take divine action. It was unjust. Libra energy here and here. Okay. Okay. Somebody didn't follow. They didn't do the just thing. They lose somehow. Two women. Okay, so we go down the baby mama street, baby mama boulevard. That's what we're gonna call it. We're going down baby mama boulevard. It leads us to loss and regret over not following our unique path and our unique will. Or perhaps the unique will went down this path, didn't work out, there was loss, and someone was disappointed. Possibly the baby mama, possibly somebody else. Or maybe everyone. Okay? Go down Empress Avenue. Okay? Empress got to be Avenue. And it leads to justice and action and divine love. So isn't that interesting, that duality there? Okay. But then if you go across like this, okay, then it looks baby mama-ish in terms of it could be that, you know, you're connected in that way through assets, possibly children, and that there's some sort of loss that someone might feel or have experienced in court or in a matter of justice. Okay? Yeah, and they didn't take that action that they were prompted to take from within, from their conscience. And so the divine union did not take place. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, boom, bow. Okay? That's the sitch. All right? Get off on your floor right there. All right. The action that needs to be taken is this. And this will hook the sitch right up. Ancestors say as follows. Somebody needs to be firm in their beliefs, so put down some boundaries. All right? They need to contain some pressure, internal and external. They need to show up on the post and man and guard the station. They need to have an overview. They need to have a deeper understanding of the issue itself and how God is calling them. To come up with an alternative to war. Because the root cause is this negative energy right here is all about the devil, you see. And that's why you got to do the divine work. All right? So somebody needs to be firm in their convictions and contain the energy and manage the situation. All right? By having that bird's eye view and releasing themselves to follow the divine who is calling them, requiring them to put down their arms, put down their weapon to the Creator and do the divine work. Take the divine action of dealing possibly with this devil or dealing with God instead of the devil. The devil, toxic things, all things toxic, right? Okay. That's the root cause. Okay, trying to avoid doing the right thing, making war instead, that is the devil's work. That's, you could see that root cause clearly. You could just take a clear look at that. Okay, because what else are you doing if you're not doing the divine work? Then whose work are you doing? Right? If you're not coming when God calls you, where are you? Where are you at? Right? You must be off somewhere with the devil. Simple. So, that's the action, and upon those wise actions, where we're being firm in our convictions, firm in our beliefs, putting up boundaries to the devil. All right, boundaries to going too far and doing too much. What will be the outcome? The outcome will be this. The opportunities to connect. Divine timing will allow this connection to take place. These messages will be sent and received. Anger will become empathy. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. A healing conversation will take place, and a relationship, a lover's divine union, divine twins, will be born. I want to say born again, because here we come again in the divine cycle. Okay, les morts right there, and that's the dead deciding if they want to come again. And it's all about divine timing and having the opportunity to connect with the living, and the living having the opportunity to bring the ancestors back into the worlds of the living through the babies. You know what I'm saying? And also new ancestors going into the realms of the spirit, you know, and the divine twins represent the potential of that in the world of matter, in the worlds of the living. So through this healing conversation, right, because of the anger, there has to be a healing conversation. Through the empathy, the twins are reborn. You see? So it's like divine timing will occur. The necessary will occur. Feel me? And yeah, because of the burnt bridge, somebody has to come and explain this burnt bridge. Make this burnt bridge make sense. Okay? So upon these wise actions that I discuss, okay, with the negative energy and the boundary to the dark side, yeah, partying instead of being responsible and following the Creator. Okay, so that's what you got to do right there. All right, somebody got to do that. Yeah, you see, you could come up suddenly. You could come up suddenly, or you could be torn apart. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, explain this bridge. Explain why you tore this apart. Explain that. And upon that will be explained. That's the outcome. That will be explained. And the tearing of the apartness is going to change into something that you grow from, into something that you profit from, okay, in your relationship, and possibly monetarily, I don't know, but definitely in the relationship, will profit your lives, okay, upon this empathy, the healing of this emotional connection. All right, who am I talking to? Fire signs. That is a lovely outcome, my friends. That is a lovely outcome. All right, well, listen, for a personal, get in contact with me. Why don't you? For more deep-ass readings, up in the Situation Room, where the people are fresh. Like, share, and subscribe. All right? Hit the notification bell and pick yourself up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and start discriminating wisely. All right? I will see you then when you're wiser next time behind the black veil.